Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Women's Championship Tournament on MCW. We're starting things off right away. We're about to meet the first competitor in this 16-woman tournament. And here she is right away from Stalingrad, Russia. She weighs in at 130 pounds and represents the Shield. It's Black Widow, everyone. And yes, I know I rushed into that, but welcome. Welcome everyone to the second ever event in MCW history. Obviously, last night we held a massive Royal Rumble event, 30-man Royal Rumble to decide the first ever MCW Universal Champion. And tonight we do the same. We get 16 women and we put them off one-on-one against each other until we get to the last two, and they will decide who will be the first ever MCW Universal Champion. Obviously, Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow, she will be the first woman entering this tournament. We're about to find out who her opponent is, and I'm going to be honest with you right now, I am so excited to get this going. I'm so excited for you to find out more about this series as we go. It's going to be absolutely massive. We actually have a date for you that I'll release later on in the episode that you will find out. Our first ever show that will go on weekly into however long we can last. Anyway, let's find out who her opponent is. It's none other than Jean Grey. She's from New York City, weighing in at 115 pounds, excuse me. And it's the Phoenix. You've got to say, this matchup is, well, it's interesting to say the least, because Black Widow is a fantastic fighter. She's very well trained, so she probably fits quite well in the wrestling ring. The squared circle is very well tailored to her. However, there is no doubting that Phoenix, Jean Grey, is one of the most powerful entities in the entire universe. Male, female, or otherwise, she is one of the strongest living beings in the Marvel Universe. Can Black Widow possibly cause an upset tonight? I don't see it happening, but you never know in the MCW. I know it's only just started. We've already had an absolutely incredible couple of days. And here we go. The first match is underway. First ever singles match in MCW. What a way to start it. Black Widow versus Phoenix. And Phoenix sending her against the turnbuckles at the moment. And, oh, a nice sling blade there from Jean Grey. Getting off to a great start, obviously. One mutant. Obviously, if you haven't seen the last episode with the Royal Rumble, make sure you go and check that out, because there will be spoilers in this video. Starting right now, actually, as we saw just a lovely brainbuster there from Jean Grey. It was Magneto who walks away Universal Champion last night. I don't think anyone quite expected that. Obviously, Thanos was number 30. Everyone would have thought Thanos will win this match, no doubt. I thought it was over. And right now, Black Widow actually doing very well to ground Jean Grey, and he's been paying more attention to that right now. But yeah, Magneto is the Universal Champion, representing the mutants quite well, although that might be the only way he represents the mutants well, as Phoenix sends Black Widow into the turnbuckle. Speaking of mutants, another sling blade there from Jean Grey, hoping to represent the mutants in perhaps a better way, for now at least. Working on Black Widow's arm there, trying to make sure she struggles to get up. Obviously, I can't see this match going many other ways, but like I said, if Black Widow can out-wrestle and cause Jean Grey to make a mistake, then I would say Black Widow has a very good chance. Natasha knows how to get these sort of matches won. You'd have to expect a nice Hurricane Rana there. We just saw she gets Jean into a suplex position, lovely snap suplex, as we can see right there. The technique is on point for Black Widow right now, but a lovely dragon screw there from Phoenix. I'm afraid it's going to be the curse of the commentator throughout this entire series, because let's be honest, that's how wrestling goes. That's how this sort of game goes. It's such fast-paced action that you just don't know what's going to happen next. Jean Grey taking the breath out of Natasha right there and looking to assert dominance on the match. Right now, no one's been able to manage that. Obviously, Romanoff managing to get a big kick there and an electric chair drop against the bottom turnbuckle. That's got to cause some kind of whiplash there on the Phoenix's head. And we're about to see... Oh, and a reversal, a club to the back there of Natasha, and no, a reversal there, knee to the gut. That was a very good move there from Natasha, and working on the arm now. Very smart. If she can't use her arm, she might not be able to use much of her offense. And working on the eyes now, a bit of, oh, never mind, lovely right hand there. And hang on, oh my god, it's so back and forth, I can't call this. We're getting more reversals, and a right arm, and another right hand, and oh my god, a Rainmaker. Wow. Unbelievable move there. Ripcord Lariat from Jean Grey. And she gets Black Widow by the legs. And she's looking, what's she going to do? She's looking, oh, she's looking to disorient Black Widow. She's spinning her around, taunting her almost. This is humiliating for Black Widow right now. What is this? Oh my god. How many turns did she get there? She thinks it's over. She thinks that's it. 5 minutes and done. Is it over? Referee counted 2 and a kick out from Black Widow. Never mind, Black Widow is stronger and more resilient than Jean Grey thinks, obviously. Anyways, the match continues. Phoenix looking for new ways of getting offense and does so very well. Slingshot sent on there on the front, of Black Widow, and an elbow drop to follow suit. How can Phoenix keep this going? So far, not so good. And Black Widow using the hair, a little bit of a dirty tactic there, managing to take Phoenix off her feet for the first time in some time. And you know what? You got to give her credit. She's got to take advantage. And right now, you'd hope that she'd do better. Oh, hang on, never mind. Yep, there we go. Lovely sliced bread right there. She thinks it's over. Black Widow, has she just picked up a massive upset victory over Phoenix? No, a 2 count and a kick out from Jean Grey. My goodness gracious me. This is unbelievable. Actually, Black Widow waiting for Jean Grey to get to her feet. She might think it's over right now. Going. She misses. What's she doing? This time it connects. Oh my god. Oh my god, the massive spinning heel kick. And it's no. No. Oh my god. Missing that kick may have been a massive error in Black Widow's part, because, you know, if she got it first time, perhaps she would have got a harder connection and managed to put away Phoenix rather. But no, a reversal, and now Phoenix is up with an uppercut, trying to get back in the match. But Black Widow gets into a front face lock very quickly again. The wrestling expertise coming in handy, and again she can't get her move off, can Phoenix. And here we go, into the corner. What's Black Widow got in mind now? A kick to the gut. And a reversal there from Phoenix now. And this time she turns her around. And a German suplex. German suplex gets her up for the ripcord lariat. And oh my god, turning her inside out. She turns her inside out, a kick to the gut. And hang on. Black Widow straight back up, a jawbreaker. This is unbelievable. And a right arm. Phoenix getting her up, no, and a DDT from Black Widow. This is unbelievable stuff right now. What a match we are seeing to kick off the Women's Championship tournament. Let me remind you, I think I said 16. That was a mistake. Oh my god. Oh, end of days. Phoenix with the end of days. Is it over? 2 count. No, a kick out. Oh my god, how did she kick out of that? Alas, she goes up top. What's she going for here? Phoenix. Waiting for her to get to her feet. What can she do here? As I was saying, yeah, not 16, it's actually 8. I made a mistake. Hurricane Rana off the top rope there from Phoenix. Amazing move. And off the ropes, a nice double axe handle to the chest there of Black Widow. Great move from the mutant. The mutant. Oh dear. Drop kick to the back, getting her up. Yeah, once again, I apologise. It's 8, not 16. I may have overhyped this tournament a little bit. Obviously, as you may see by the video length, it's about an hour long. It would have to be quite a bit longer if it was 60 women. Black Widow getting a 2 count there after a snap suplex, floating over into the pin, showing her once again, even after being battered by Phoenix, she has still got the technique down, still knows how to methodically take this woman out. And another sliced bread maneuver. Amazing from Black Widow. Can she get the job done now? A kick to the chest there. She's getting her up. Is this over for Phoenix? Oh, and a clothesline there from Phoenix. Never mind, this may be a matter of time from here. Oh, and once again, curse the commentator. Hurricane Rana from Black Widow. Goodness gracious me. This is outrageous. This is actually just insane. And now, oh, a powerbomb. Never mind. Oh my god, the way her neck snapped back off that powerbomb. Vicious. And a ripcord lariat for the 3rd time. And just gets her straight back up. What's in mind here? Gets her up. A reversal from Black Widow. And trying to turn her around, not successful. What's she going to do here? Gets DDT. No, it was a brainbuster there. It looked like a DDT. It was not. It was a brainbuster suplex of sorts. And now, Jean Grey going to the back here, working on the legs, and doing so very effectively. Black Widow, as I've said many a time here in this video, and yet she still fights out. She's in trouble, but she's lasting so long. It's impressive, to say the least. Trying to turn her around, not successful. Another right arm, and another ripcord lariat. Unbelievable scenes here. Is this finally it for Black Widow? Oh, and a knee drop as well. You gotta say, at some point, Black Widow may just not be able to get up. Now getting her up for a powerbomb, it looks like. Yeah, powerbomb into the pin. Lovely leverage pin there from Phoenix. Gets a 2 count, but she gets out of it. Into a submission though. Oh my god, genius. Genius from Jean Grey. And no, she can't get the submission win either. Black Widow is so resilient. This is outrageous. Oh, but Phoenix, channeling her own inner power, looks to be getting this match over and done with. Picks up Black Widow and a right arm, right forearm into another, and ducks behind Pele kick. Oh dear, Black Widow's in trouble. The last couple of minutes have been almost all Phoenix, and another German coming up here. Hangs on, picks her up, going for the ripcord one more time, and turning her inside out. This may be all but over. She picks her straight back up. This is unbelievable. Going, no, reversal, and gets it by the arm, and once again working on the arm. Black Widow needs to capitalise on this moment of offense, because she's not had much in the last couple of minutes. Misses with the kick. She may have already made a mistake. No, reversal again. Oh my god. Fast-paced action all over the place. This is ridiculous. Reverse STO. Oh my god. Phoenix, what's she doing now? What is she doing now? She's gone up top. She's gone up top and going for Phoenix splash. Phoenix splash. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. Count to 1,000, referee. The match is over. Phoenix has just put away Black Widow. She will go into the semi-finals now of the Women's Championship Tournament, and we'll find out who she's facing in the next match. My god, what a contest between these two women. On paper, Phoenix buries Black Widow and utterly decimates her, but in this match, not the case. It was so much closer, so much more of a competition, and you know what? As respect to Black Widow and Natasha Romanoff for putting up such an effort. Alas, it wasn't enough, and Phoenix is progressing. What a match. What a way to start off the Women's Championship Tournament. I hope you enjoyed the first match. We are rolling straight into the second in just a moment or so. Let me just remind you, we are announcing the date of the first ever MCW weekly show very, very soon. It will be after all of the first round matches are complete. I will let you know right away after that. Anyway, let's move on now into the second match of this video. Obviously, there's no time for a moment's break. We are moving straight on into the next match of this video, and the second match in the first round of this tournament. And here comes our first competitor, who could be facing Jean Grey in the next round. She's from Zenhuberi, weighing in at 170 pounds and representing the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's Gamora, and she will be looking to come off to a great start here tonight. It would be huge for her to represent the Guardians and be the first one in the Guardians to walk away with some beautiful silverware, and certainly be at the end of Rocket Raccoon asking to buy it or something like that, probably steal it. We don't know really. We know what he's like. But regardless, here she is. She's looking very much up for this match, very up for the contest. Can she deliver when it matters most? We're hoping so. Her opponent is coming out in just a moment, and let me just say, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. Let's get ready for Gamora's opponent. Here she comes. Oh my god. She's looking relaxed, but I don't know if she should be. Now, from the realms of Hell and Niflheim, weighing 500 pounds, it's the goddess of death, Hela. Oh my god, she oozes intensity. She's terrifying. This is gonna be a very interesting match, to say the least. This may be a more even match than the first one, although at least on paper more even. However, this woman here is a goddess, the goddess of death, and the chances are she could very well wipe the floor with Gamora tonight. But again, Gamora is one of the most dangerous women in the galaxy. She could very well come up with something smart and tricky and manage to progress. We don't really know. Anything could happen. Anything could happen tonight. We are in for a hell of a night of action. And much like last night, there will be another bit of action tomorrow night with the tag team tournament, which will decide the first ever tag team champions. Make sure you tune in for that. I'm sure we'll see more of the Guardians as well in that, as many other of your favourite ever teams in the Marvel Universe. With that being said, we're in the Marvel Wrestling Universe right now, and Hella is looking to dominate it and become the first ever MCW Women's Champion. She walks to the ring with intensity and confidence, and I swear if Gamora isn't intimidated, perhaps she should be, because she's in for a hell of a night, just starting in a moment's time. We're about ready to get going here. She's just managed to get into the ring, and we're waiting to kick things off. Oh my god. I'm so ready for this. I don't know if I am actually. Maybe I'm not. I don't know if you guys are. Let me know if you guys are. In fact, we'll start a poll tonight. Once the matches are all finished, I need you all to go into the comments and tell me what your favourite match from tonight's contest were. There'll be, what, about 6 matches, 7 matches, something like that. Anyway, Gamora off to a really good start here, getting some right hands in. But oh my god, Hella blocks. And oh, a big drop kick. Oh, a massive drop kick from Hella. That may well have caused a lot of problems. She's manhandling, woman-handling Gamora right now. And working on the arm here. She might break her arm. Oh my god, she may well have just broken her shoulder. Maybe just dislocated the arm right there. She picks her up. Some right hands, left hands, and a knee to the head. Oh my god, Gamora must be knocked out cold. Oh my god, what a flurry. What a flurry from Hella. The goddess of death has already won. Oh my god. What have we just seen? Hella just decimated Gamora. This is unbelievable. That's all that it took. Knee to the jaw, and Gamora was knocked out cold. Well, Phoenix, look out. You've got a big challenger right there. In fact, the rest of the women's division, look out. Hella is on her way to the championship, and I don't know if anyone can stop her after that kind of performance. Oh my god. But guys, we're going to have to already move on into the third match of this episode. The third match is already upon us, only, what, 17 minutes into the video? This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. What a win for Hella. Congratulations to the Goddess of Death. She moves on to the semi-finals to face Phoenix. We're about to find out who will make up the first half of the other semi-final. Here we go into match 3. And as I said like a minute before, there's no time to take a break. There's no time for a pause. Unless you have a pause button on your screen, which you probably do. Anyway, we're starting off the third match of this first round, and we have right now in front of you from Boston, Massachusetts. She weighs in at 124 pounds. It's Captain Marvel, and she is out here to claim her place as the first ever MCW Women's Champion. Can she do it tonight? She's got a tough opposition, and of course, she will be facing either Hella or Phoenix in the final. Should she even get that far? Obviously, she's got to get through her opponent tonight, and if she wins that, the semi-final as well, which is, let me just tell you, I'm not going to tell you who it is, but it's not going to be easy. Not easy by a long shot. Anyway, we are waiting right now to see who the next person will be. Captain Marvel put on a very familiar-looking entrance. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of the entrance. It's quite familiar-looking, though. I don't quite know what from, but I recognise it from something. Anyway, Captain Marvel, one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. Once again, much like Phoenix, she is a very, very powerful entity, very powerful being. She's fought the Kree, she's fought the Super Skrull, and she is likely to be involved in some sort of deal with Thanos next year in the Avengers 4 film. I'm sure you guys are aware of that. There's no point of me being around the bush about that. We're in the Marvel Wrestling Universe though right now, not the Cinematic Universe. We're not talking about that, we're talking about this. And, well, that's an interesting look from Captain Marvel. We are getting things going with the third match of this episode, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you're all enjoying it, because I certainly am. I've spent a lot of time putting this all together, and I'm glad to finally start putting it up onto YouTube and seeing how it does in front of an audience, because I'd like to think this is something quite different, something quite good, I'd hope anyway. Anyway, let's get the Captain Marvel's opponent out right away. Here we go. So, introducing the opponent, She is from Long Island, New York, weighs in at 120 pounds and represents the Fantastic Four. It's Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. And as you can hear through the music there, I'm a big fan of that score. The films were dreadful, but I love the score. It's good. It's just good. Like, Marvel films tend to have pretty good scores. I think it's safe to say that. And well, the Fantastic Four is no different, or at least the originals. I haven't seen the newest remake because apparently it's trash. But anyway, yeah, we're about to watch a very good match between a member of the Fantastic Four, who can't use her invisibility powers in this match. That would be unfair. And also Captain Marvel, one of the most powerful beings in the cosmos. Here we go. The match has started. The referee ring the bell, and oh, a good start here from Invisible Woman, Sue Storm. She's managed to get Captain Marvel by the hair, but no. Some elbows to the stomach there, working her way out. She works her way out effectively, and a big STO there, slamming down. Oh my God! I can't keep up. Captain Marvel is going to town on Sue Storm. Carol Danvers is just going mental here. And a side slam to go with it. Great start here from Captain Marvel, doing very well. Sue Storm trying to fight out and Irish whip there. Can she do anything good? No, misses with the drop kicks to the knee and misses with the slap. And Captain Marvel turns her around, gets her up. Oh my God. Slams her down. Slams her down against the turnbuckles, and it's over already. Once again, was that shorter than the last match? I don't know. Which match was shorter, guys? Make sure you keep a timer on that, because bloody hell, that lasted all of about 20 seconds? Bloody hell. I feel like maybe the last match was a little bit shorter, because Sue Storm managed to get out of a few things here and there. But I mean, that move looked absolutely brutal against the turnbuckles. Must have taken Sue Storm completely out of it. And Captain Marvel is already on her way into the second semi-finals. I am very, very excited by this tournament so far. It's been a fantastic success in my opinion, and we're about to get our way into the final first round match. And, well, without any further ado, congratulations, Captain Marvel. Let's get into the next match. Here we go. We already know 3 of the 4 possible finalists and possible women's champions so far. We're about to find out who the 4th could be, and here we go, introducing the first competitor in this 4th match. She is from an undisclosed location, weighs in at 120 pounds and represents the Brotherhood of Mutants. It's Mystique, and she is here obviously to be following in the line of Magneto in becoming the first and inaugural women's champion. Obviously, Magneto won the Universal Championship last night. I already mentioned that. But, you know, she'll be looking to make sure the Brotherhood of Mutants dominates the MCW as early as before the very first episode even starts, which would be a massive, massive feat for them indeed. How will she fare in this one? It's going to be very interesting to find out. We are just seconds away from finding out who Mystique's opponent will be. And, in fact, you know what? Make that 1 second. We're about to get her out here right now. It's going to be good. You can hear the music. Surely you know what that music's from. This person, she is from New York, New York, and weighs in at 127 pounds. She represents the X-Men. It's Storm. And this match is going to be good. Talk about a dream match already. We've got Storm versus Mystique, and the winner of this match will face Captain Marvel. That is, to say the least, that is exciting. I cannot wait to see who comes out on top. And personally, I'd love to see Storm take on Captain Marvel. I think that would be a fantastic match. I think that would be really, really good. But without any further ado, let's see how Mystique does against Storm. One of the most powerful women in the X-Men, one of the most powerful mutants. Full stop. And here we go. Getting off to a good start here is Mystique with a lovely neck breaker there, getting in behind Storm and getting off to a fairly good start. Missed with the kick though, but connects with that one. Here we go. Let me know, guys. I want to know everything about what you think of this show so far. What do you think of the arena? Are you a fan of the setup so far? Do you like the wrestlers I put out so far? Obviously, I am showing you 8 of the women in the roster. I have a roster of about 90. Obviously, they're not all women, but I do have quite a few women in my roster, and not all of them are represented in this tournament. There will be more in the very first episode of the tournament, But once again, after this match, I will let you know when that episode will be. Without any further ado, we'll talk about the rest of the match, shall we? Anyway, Storm manages to block a suplex there from Mystique with a lovely knee to the head, and a lovely kick there to the leg, taking her feet out from beneath her. Good work from Storm. Getting up to a knee now, and a lovely kick there to the side. Now Storm needs to capitalize, and a spine buster will certainly help with that. Storm showing some good offense right now. Mystique really struggling to find her feet in this match so far, actually finding her feet on the apron outside, and as such, she ends up falling outside of the ring. I think that's the first time that's happened in this episode so far, which is, you know, weird, considering we're almost half an hour in. Anyway, oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh dear. That's legal, but, I mean, wow. That gotta hurt. Anyway, Mystique, not happy with that. Manages to get some offense, and there we go. Lovely head scissors takedown right there from Mystique. Looking to get some dominance from one of her own enemies. Obviously, the Brotherhood of Mutants aren't exactly good friends with the X-Men. And that is mainly down to the Magneto-Charles dynamic, we'll say. And Mystique manages to get her back in the ring at the count of 7, but Storm looking to play possum, manages to get the arm and works on the arm. Lovely move right there, trying to send her right back out of the ring. What's Storm going to do here? Gets her in a suplex position, perhaps trying to take her back into the ring. Yeah, there we go. Inside the ring, and a suplex slam down onto the mat. Mystique in some trouble. In fact, Storm thinks it's over. She's going for a pin, getting a 1 count, and no, just a 1. Fair enough, Mystique showing some fight and some resiliency here, but that knee will make her regret it, that is for sure. My God, what a great move there from Storm, making sure her back is absolutely taken out from behind her. And now Storm up on the top rope. What is she going for here? Going for a Hurricane Rana. Lovely move there. Great performance here from Storm tonight, showing absolute dominance here. As we said, Mystique gets a bit of offense in here and there, but more often than not, it's been all Storm. And here she goes up on the top rope. Whisper in the wind from Storm. Great move. Great move, and she gets her straight back up. What's she going for here? Kicks to the gut. No. Blocks. Oh my God, a big enziguri. Huge enziguri from Storm. Now she's going up to the top again. Is she going for another Hurricane Rana? Goodness me, what a move from Storm with that whisper in the wind. She has been absolutely intense in this match. She's not giving her a second. And Eclipse! Oh my God, it's over. You can count to 100, referee. The Eclipse, the top rope stunner, has won Storm the match. And we now have all of the final 4 participants in the women's tournament. We have Phoenix, Hela, Captain Marvel, and Storm. We are having an incredible tournament so far. That match was very, very impressive from Storm. Absolute dominance on display. Not as efficient as Captain Marvel or as Hela, in fairness, but she was very much in charge of 90% of that match. And look at that move. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning from Storm right there. And here we go. Here's the last move. Look at that. The rotation in the air. Just, oh, incredible. And no one kicks out of that. No one kicks out of that. Storm is your final semi-finalist. And we move on now into the semi-finals. And to say the least, I'm very, very excited for that. In case you forgot what the semi-finals holds for you, we're about to show you just what they are in a moment as Storm celebrates her win. Congratulations to Storm and the X-Men. They progress to the semi-finals. And here we go. Here is the first semi-final. Oh, sorry, the semi-final that we just found out will be is Captain Marvel versus Storm, which will be, once, as I said earlier, a dream match. But first, and coming up next, it will be Phoenix versus Hela, the Goddess of Death. It's going to be 2 absolutely phenomenal matches, you have to say. If Hela puts on a performance that she did last time, it's going to be great. Speaking of which, we have got the match coming up right now, and Phoenix is on her way out here. Goodness me. She is going to have to go. She's going to have to go at Hela if she's going to get a chance, because Hela showed absolute dominance in her match. Can Phoenix put up a fight? I think she can. She is incredibly powerful, and she got the job done against Black Widow very well. However, she took a lot more damage than Hela did in her match, so perhaps the damage will be on show in this one. As I said, she's going to have to just be as aggressive and offensive as possible towards the Goddess of Death if she's got any chance of going to the finals and becoming the women's champion. Speaking of the Goddess of Death, let's get her out here. Phoenix looks ready. Jean Grey is prepared. But I don't think that matters right now. The Goddess of Death is on her way. And once again, she oozes intensity. She oozes focus and concentration. And surely she is putting fear in the hearts of everyone in the arena, perhaps except Phoenix. This is going to be good. This is going to be a good match. You can feel it in the air. The crowd is electric, and that's not just because Storm was in it a moment ago. The crowd is so up for this. Can't wait to see how this goes. Hella, the Goddess of Death. I already told you their weigh-ins and where they're from, so I'm not going to give you that again. Sorry about that. But, yeah. Here we go. I'm very, very up for this. Very up for this. I'm sure you can tell. I've got a bit of a cold, a bit of a flu. I'm not in the best of health, but I'm doing this anyway because I just want to put this up. I'm so excited for this to be one of the most successful series that I've ever done. Hopefully, it's certainly one of the most. I probably put the most work in this than anything else. We'll say, as Hella makes her way down to the ring, almost there now. Undertaker-esque entrance with the intensity. Certainly there in full. I don't know how you couldn't be. I don't know how you couldn't be intimidated. I'm intimidated, and I'm sitting at a desk commentating. I mean, you know, that says enough. That says enough. Hella is out here to destroy everyone on her way to the Women's Championship. The only person in her way right now is Phoenix, and let me just say, if there was a bigger obstacle, I would try and think of it, but I can't right now. Phoenix is the biggest obstacle that you could get in the way of the Women's Championship final, as is Hella for Phoenix. This is going to be a huge match. I reckon the favourite to win the whole thing comes out of this match. We're about to get it started. Here we go. Phoenix running in and getting off to a great start with a sling blade right there, and obviously, unless this match ends in the next couple of seconds, I'm going to give you the announcement of the first ever MCW episode that begins obviously a weekly sort of thing. It will be July 9th at 7 p.m. GMT. Every single week from there on, we will have an episode of MCW, and of course on every 4 weeks on a Sunday there will be a pay-per-view event as well, as you see on WWE programming as well. With that being said, finally you've got the announcement. Make sure you put that in your diaries. Put that on your computer, whatever you need to do. 9th of July, 7 p.m. GMT time. That's British time. Obviously, if you're in America or in Europe or elsewhere, Asia, I don't know. I can't imagine other people really watching this show anyway. But if you do, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. If you, yeah, just check what that means for you, what time and where. Obviously, YouTube puts things on demand, so it doesn't really matter. You can watch it anytime. But yes, anyway, that's when it'll be out, the first episode. I hope you're all excited for it, because I am. And Phoenix, let's just talk about the match right now. Jean Grey has given Hella the kind of fight that Gamora is probably looking to do so, but was unable to do at the beginning of her match in the first round. Hella right now really on the ropes, quite literally at this point. And Jean Grey certainly putting on the offense right now. If she can keep this up, you have to say perhaps she'll be going to the final. And a Rainmaker right there. Ripcord Lariat, fantastic move there from Phoenix. Can she get the win already? Gets a 2 count and a kick out from the Goddess of Death. Goddess of Death, my ass at the moment. She's not got much of a fight up so far. And Phoenix already signaling for the end. Is it over? Oh my god, using the move that put away Gamora. Oh my god, Hella put away Gamora with that move. Is it over now for the Goddess of Death? No, she kicks out of her own move. My god, that would have been humiliation at the highest order if Phoenix had put away Hella like that. Oh my goodness. Now going to the off the rope and another. We saw that in the last match as well. A slingshot senton, I believe. And now, once again, no, DDT blocked. DDT blocked by Hella. Some left hands there to block. And, well, she shouldn't have wasted time there. A roll up here from Jean Grey and just a 1 count. The ref was slow into the count though. Could have been a 2 count, maybe a 3 count if not for the referee's slow count right there. Regardless, Phoenix isn't too mad. She's still in control of the match, and really Hella hasn't been able to get going. It's quite a disappointing showing from her so far. Perhaps the pressure of the occasion has got to her. I don't know. I can't speak for her, but she's really not risen to the occasion. And another ripcord lariat from Phoenix. Huge move right there. And now, no, a block there, a kick to the face of Phoenix. What a kick there from Hella. Needs to put on more moves like that. Needs to go at her. She's really not capitalizing. As soon as she takes Phoenix down, she just waits for her to get back up. It's not smart. She needs to work on it. And after that neck breaker, looking to put her away at a 2 count before Hella gets the shoulder up again. Hella's surviving here. She's not dominating as she did before. She's not showing why she is the goddess of death. She is just surviving right now. It's a bit disappointing, frankly. This match should have been incredible. And you know what? Respect to Jean Grey. She's put up a fight here, and that right hand may have just decked her. No, never mind. Taking down Hella, and sling blade again. And an elbow drop. Lovely stuff from Jean Grey. Still putting on the offense. Once again, I need to mention this again. Jean Grey is putting on a great performance tonight. Obviously, I've mentioned how this may be a bit disappointing for Hella and any of her fans, but really, Jean Grey has just risen to the occasion, and Hella hasn't been able to run with it. She's not riding the punches, and a massive German suplex. We saw this before. She holds on, holding on, and the ripcord lariat, turning her inside out, looking to get the victory off that, getting a 1 and a 2. No. Hella survives. The match does continue. It has to be said. She may not be putting up much of an offensive sort of strategy so far, but she's surviving. She is not going down on this. This may be it. End of days. Yeah, that may well be the match. Getting a 2 count and a 3. No! How has she survived that? That may be her biggest shot, except for the Phoenix Splash. Once again, slingshot sent on. She may have to go for the Phoenix Splash if she's going to get this match won, because my god, how is she kicked out of the end of days? I do not know. Guess I've had a big clothesline from Hella. The first bit of actual offense there from the Goddess of Death. She needs to get going. Again, what's she doing? Needs to get up and actually fight her. She's finally doing it now. A right hand and Irish whip into the turnbuckle. What's in mind here? Oh my god. Throwing her outside the ring. Creating some space. What's she going to do here? Surely not. Surely not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hella. DDT to the outside. Tornado DDT through the ring ropes. And to the outside. The mat is not comfortable, guys. Let me tell you. Landing face first on that mat is not comfortable, and Phoenix is going to be in considerable discomfort right now, and that elbow drop will do her no favours to the lower back. Phoenix in trouble here, but fighting through it anyway. The resilience here for Phoenix. Never mind. Oh my god, it's getting back and forth out here. Perhaps the outside of the ring is Hella's domain as she slams down Phoenix there, head first. This is insane. What a match we're seeing right now. Hella finally putting on some offense, and my god, has it been some brutal offense. But Phoenix still going. What is going on here? Get a kick to the leg and a reverse. Oh my god. Reverse DDT on the mat. Again, it's not comfortable out there. Sends her back in the ring. She needs to get in quickly, otherwise she'll be counted out. There we go. She's in before 10. Hella's in trouble. Is Phoenix about to pick up the win? Going for a ripcord lariat. Takes her down. And pulling her into the middle of the ring. This could be the end of the match, everyone. Going for the cover. Hella has taken so much offense. It could be over. And no. Again. She kicks out again. Oh my god. Okay, now she's going for it. Now she realizes this is the only thing she can do to put Hella away. Will it connect? Phoenix Splash. There we go. It's over. Count to 3, referee. The match is over. Hella has disappointed, and Phoenix has dominated her way to the Women's Championship final. Just after the next match, it's going to be a phenomenal spectacle. It will be Phoenix against either Captain Marvel or Storm. It's exciting. It's very exciting. What a performance from Phoenix. She really showed that she has what it takes to take on a challenge and come out on top. What a performance. What a performance. It has to be said, as I've said many times in this match, Hella hasn't given, or at least shown the best of her, in my opinion. I think she should have and could have done better in this match. Alas, Phoenix was too much to handle, but I'm sure this won't be the last we see of Hella. Obviously, we've got a weekly show to come soon, and I'm sure she will be very much a part of that. Anyway, congratulations to Phoenix. This is how the tournament brackets look right now. Obviously, the next match coming up is Captain Marvel versus Storm. and that will help us determine who will be the next women's champion and who will face Phoenix next. Anyway, thank you all for watching this match. Let's move on to the second semi-final. Well, here we go, the start of the final semi-final. We're only 2 matches left in this episode, this video, and Captain Marvel makes her way out to the ring right now. What a video this has been. What a night it has been of top-class Marvel Championship Wrestling. It's been fantastic, and we're just moments away from finding out who will face Phoenix in the final to crown the inaugural Women's Champion. It's going to be an absolutely massive, massive moment when that happens. And Captain Marvel versus Phoenix has a pretty good ring to it, in my opinion. Obviously, I don't know how much they've crossed paths in the Marvel comics before. I'm not too sure about that. But obviously, Captain Marvel is one of the most powerful women in the universe, and Phoenix holds the very same moniker as one of the most powerful beings in the universe. It would be a clash of the titans in many ways. Excuse me, I'm a bit slow on my words at the moment. But it would be an occasion that I would definitely be interested in watching. I'd love to see that match. It would be incredible, no doubt. It would be incredible. Anyway, Captain Marvel's in the ring right now. We already know who her opponent is going to be, and the crowd are so up for it. They are so ready to find out who will meet Phoenix in the final. They are so ready to see what is about to happen. I have a feeling this match is going to be a very, very exciting one. I cannot wait for it to get started. Captain Marvel's ready. Are you ready? Once again, guys, remember, after this episode is done, after this video is over, make sure to leave a comment and let me know what your favourite match tonight has been, because it has certainly been a night of very exciting wrestling, to say the least. Very exciting matches, and we're about to witness just another one in the night, I guess. Yeah, I'm struggling at the moment. Anyway, Storm is out here now, and if she wins tonight, we have X-Men member versus X-Men member in the final, and it will be guaranteed that a mutant will become women's champion. All she has to do is beat Captain Marvel, and well, that's a tough ask. That's a very tough ask, as Sue Storm will tell you very, very easily. However, you have to say, Storm could probably put up more of a fight, in my opinion. I think she probably has more in her locker, more that she can do. Obviously, we saw her eclipse. If she hits that, you got to say it's probably over. But she has to hit it first, and it's a difficult move to actually set up for. Anyway, we're moments away from the match starting now. The crowd are all ready. The referee's ready to ring the bell. The wrestlers are ready, most importantly. Let's get this one underway. The referee rings the bell, and the match starts. Here we go. And a right arm, and two right arms, and then a kick to the gut. Great start from Storm here. Butterfly suplex to Captain Marvel. Danvers not off to a great start here tonight. In her second match of the night, obviously, as is Storm's second match. We saw in the last match, obviously, Hela had a dominant victory over who was it? Gamora. And then when it came to the second match, Phoenix all but decimated Hela, and it perhaps shouldn't have happened, considering the fact that Phoenix had a very competitive match with Black Widow. We're seeing a similar sort of situation here, as Captain Marvel destroyed Sue Storm, and Storm, as in the X-Men Storm, had a much more sort of challenging match with Mystique. However, it seems to me that this match is going to be a lot closer than we may anticipate. Having said that, oh my god! Captain Marvel just drove Storm into the mat outside with a vicious powerbomb, and is really taking the offense to Storm right now. Taking her apart, but Storm staying in the fight, and that kick there, taking her legs out. I feel like her head may have just come off the steps right there. If it didn't, it was very close. Anyway, Storm right now dragging Captain Marvel perhaps towards the ring. Yeah, it looks like it, but Marvel fighting away, elbows to the gut, and perhaps going to try and, I don't know what she's doing here. Yeah, she gets Storm back into the ring, and the match will continue. We were at an 8 count there. Spent any more time outside, and it could have very well been a draw. Perhaps Phoenix would have been crowned champion by default right there. But alas, that did not happen. And the match continues. And Captain Marvel continues her offense. And look at that! Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Great move Great move indeed. Miss Marvel doing very well right here. Getting her up into a backbreaker position again. My goodness me. Certainly giving Storm no moment for rest, no moment's break. And that elbow drop, once again, showing the power, the strength. And here we go with the agility we're about to see. From Captain Marvel, a lovely springboard forearm. Amazing stuff from Marvel. But Storm fights out, a jawbreaker there, taking her down and tries to get up. Captain Marvel falls in behind and a reverse DDT right there. Action happening so fast right now. This is what you're going to expect from the weekly MCW show on the 9th of July. Remember to check that out, guys. I mentioned it literally about 10 minutes ago, but I've got to carry on promoting that shit until, you know, it's stuck in your head, as I will be doing tomorrow with the Tag Team Championship tournament, which is going to be phenomenal, in my opinion. Absolutely phenomenal. Anyway, Captain Marvel still doing work right now. Brings Storm into the corner. Storm gets out. Lovely elbow. Putting Captain Marvel into the corner now. And a reversal from Marvel. It's back and forth a moment and back into the corner. What now? Oh, a lovely kick there to the head of Storm. Captain Marvel using the space. Gets some air. Oh my god! That was incredible. That was unbelievable. A 450 splash from a standing position from Captain Marvel. And the match continues. She kicks out at 2. Does Storm. That is impressive, to say the least. Wow. What she needs to do is not get soaked up in the crowd's applause, though. She needs to carry on with this offense. She needs to not take a moment to breathe and make sure Storm takes all the punishment she can get. As Storm was just 4 out of that right there. As I was just saying, I think my point was proven right there. Storm getting into a suplex position. Oh, Captain Marvel falls in behind and a neck breaker from Marvel. She has Storm's number at the moment. It has been almost all Marvel so far in this match. She has very much firm control in the way this is playing out so far. And now she thinks it's over. She's going for the move. The put away Sue Storm. Can she get it up? She's done it in the air and dropped down. The slam. Is it over? Has Captain Marvel just booked a place in the final? Is it over? No. How on earth did Storm kick out of that? My god, the resiliency from Storm to survive that move. Absolutely unrivaled right there. Unrivaled. And a dive off the top. Oh, and not a full connection right there. Not the best of connections from Marvel, but Storm did still feel the brunt of it. And, well, she's still in a lot of trouble as this match continues on. Gotta imagine this match will not last a whole lot longer. Oh, a nice reverse DDT. I spoke way too soon there. I was about to say the match will not last much longer if Storm can't get some offense. We've just seen her put some offense in with a lovely DDT there. And now some clotheslines. Drops behind. And a super kick. Super kick from Storm. Great move. Really good move. Really important to get that in as well. And then a kick to the knee. Drops her down against the ropes. Hurricane Rana driver. Head first onto the mat. Marvel is in trouble here. And Storm could be moments away from claiming victory against Captain Marvel. Carol Danvers could be in some serious trouble right here. Nice knee drop from Storm. Very effective. Can it get the job done as Storm goes to the top? Could she be going for the Eclipse here? As I've said before, she hits this, it could very well be over. She's going for it. It connects. It connects. Going for the pin now. Marvel is done. It's over. No. Oh my god, she kicks out. Captain Marvel kicks out of the Eclipse. And Storm still has work to do. What? What a match. What a match. And Marvel gets out of the way of that. What on earth? And she's going for the pin. She thinks that's over. Storm crashed and burned. And Marvel does not get the victory off of capitalizing from that mistake. She gets a nice kick to the face though of Storm. Storm is in trouble. Certainly in a lot of trouble as this match burns on. We are just minutes away from this match surely coming to a close, and minutes away from finding out who will face Phoenix in the final and become the second champion on the MCW roster. Will it be Marvel? Will it be Storm? We will find out very, very soon. And Storm gets in behind. Whisper in the wind. We saw her do this against Mystique. It almost took her out. What a move from Storm. Whisper in the wind. And Marvel is in some serious trouble right now. I feel like this is Storm's to lose at this point. A lovely slam as well. Brilliant slam. Is it over? Count the pin, referee. Captain Marvel is out. No. She will not go down. She will not go down. Captain Marvel stays in the match against all the offense that she has received. We talk about Storm's resilience. We talked about Hella's resilience. Let's talk about Captain Marvel's resilience here. Oh dear. She's going up top again. Perhaps she thinks, hit it one more time and it'll be over. Yep, she's calling it to her feet. I think we all know what this means now. Marvel is up. Can she reverse it? No! Eclipse number 2. And she gets into the cover. Is this over? Has Storm just booked her place in the final? Yes, she has! Oh my god, she did it! I'm shocked. I am so blown away by that. What the hell? I have to say, I called that down the middle. But I thought Captain Marvel would have the advantage there. She didn't take much damage from Sue Storm, and she came into this match with a lot of momentum. Alas, it didn't matter. Storm had enough time to recover from her match with Mystique, and showed so much heart. And congratulations to Storm. However, she is going to have to get backstage very quickly because we are moments away now from the final. And here we go. Here it is. It's for the MCW Women's Championship. It's Phoenix versus Storm. We're about to get Phoenix out here in just a moment. I hope you're all ready because I am. This is going to be a very, very special night indeed. And a special final. X-Men member versus X-Men member. Here we go. Getting the ring ready in Liverpool in England. And we're getting the first competitor out, the winner of the first semi-final. It's Jean Grey, Phoenix. You gotta say, she is the fresher of the two, having Storm just compete in a grueling match with Captain Marvel. One of the best matches of the night, in my opinion. So you've got to say, perhaps she is the favourite, but Storm just showed everyone that she will not die. She will never say die. She will never give up. Can she become Women's Champion? It would be a hell of a story, wouldn't it? Mystique, Captain Marvel, and then Phoenix on the way. That would be incredible. However, I mean, obviously Phoenix the same thing. She's overcome Black Widow and Hela. Can she overcome Storm as well? Anyway, Phoenix is in the ring right now. Let's bring out her opponent and the other contender for the Marvel Women's Championship. Here we go. There she is. Storm is out here, and Storm is ready. I hope she's ready, because she's in for the biggest match of her entire life. Bar none. This is huge. She's soaking in the applause of the crowd, channeling the electricity from the audience. It is certainly electric here tonight, I've mentioned that before. It's huge. It's just huge. Phoenix circles the ring like a shark. Storm taking in the accolades of the fans. She's going to have to focus on Phoenix, however, in this match. And here we go. We're about to show you the Women's Championship. There it is. That's what all of this is for. The Marvel MCW Women's Championship. That's what's on the line. There is the title. I hope you're excited, because it's about to go down. Phoenix is warmed up, Storm is focused, and the match begins. Here we go. Who's going to start off better? Phoenix sends Storm into the ropes, and then, oh my god, a big facebuster there. Good start from Phoenix, a bulldog-style facebuster there, and DDT as well. Strong start from Jean Grey. She knows what it takes to defeat Storm, obviously, and she is giving everything she's got so far to getting a victory. A body splash there off the top rope, not even going for the pin off it, and Storm can't get started right now. She is tossing her about, is Jean Grey, and still doing it. My god. Against the ropes, and a sling blade there from Phoenix, and a kick, and Storm has to roll out to take a moment, get a breather. Phoenix is in control so far, but perhaps she took too long soaking in the applause. Against the ropes, and a power slam there from Storm. Great move Great show of strength from Storm as well. Really showing that Phoenix should not mess about with her. She means business, and she is here to win the championship. Going for a cover, but just a 1 count as Jean Grey kicks out. And oh wow, a massive kick there. Just decked Phoenix. Absolutely decked her. And now traps the legs, gets the arms too, and stomping her down. No respect there. There may be respect between the women, but they've got to throw that respect right out of the window if they want to win the title tonight. And a knee to the face there certainly will be effective. Trying to do everything she can to take Phoenix down and get the victory. Oh, and she jumps over in behind, and a drop kick to the back. Phoenix takes down Storm. Good move there from Phoenix, taking on the legs. Obviously, Storm needs to use her legs to be able to hit the move, the Eclipse, because she'll be able to get up to the top rope if she can't do so. Anyway, Phoenix already with the Ripcord Lariat. Great start from Phoenix. Hang on, never mind. Oh my god, reversal, Hurricane Rana. How did she flip into that? Amazing athleticism there from Storm. Absolutely incredible. And a Northern Light suplex into the cover. Nice bridge, but a kick out at 1. This match is so evenly contested so far. Nice kick to the back there from Storm, taking Phoenix out for the time being. Getting her up into that fall away slam position, and she gets it this time. Very effective indeed. And now picking Phoenix up to her feet. What's she going for here? Against the turnbuckle, it looks like these two love to go into the turnbuckle, don't they? Against, oh, here we go again. Whisper in the wind for a 3rd time tonight. What a move. And she's going up top. She's going up top. Can Storm get an early win? If she can do this now, she can put her away. She's getting up. Is it over? No, she misses. She missed the Eclipse. That could be costly. No, Phoenix didn't capitalize. What a mistake. Oh, but Phoenix gets away from that. And, oh, a reversal. Nice elbows there to the face of Jean Grey. Seems to be blinded temporarily. Storm with a nice trip there. We saw that before as well. Now she's going for the cover. Is it over? No, a 1 count again. Oh, God. This match, so hotly contested halfway across the ring. And yet she still makes the body splash from the middle rope. The range on Storm is phenomenal. But Jean Grey gets out. A nice hip toss there. Arm drag from Jean Grey. Right hand to the face and another one. Getting Storm up. Turning her around. Going for the Ripcord Lariat a 2nd time. And drops Storm. Storm is down. Is Storm out? No. Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker from Storm. The match, it can't go much longer, surely. Death Valley driver position. Death Valley driver connects. Jean Grey is in trouble. Phoenix could be down and out here. Storm may think so. She's not capitalizing though. And Jean Grey crawls to the ropes. Uses them to get up. And blocked there from Storm. Going for the leg. There we go. This could be the move that wins her the title. Hurricane Rana driver. Head first. Is Jean Grey out? No. Reversal from Jean Grey. I just don't know what's happening. This is mental. Jean Grey waiting for Storm to get up. Coming for the end of days. End of days. Connects. Is it the end of Storm's days? Has Phoenix just won the championship? Yes. She's done it. She used the Phoenix Splash 2 times to get to the final. And the end of days was enough this time to win and become the first ever MCW Women's Champion. There can only ever be a first ever. As we saw with Magneto last night and Phoenix tonight, their names will be etched in history as the first ever champions of MCW. And tomorrow night, we will crown the first ever tag team champions. Don't forget about that video. Releases the same time tomorrow. And of course, 9th of July, I mentioned it before. 9th of July at 7 PM GMT time will be the first episode of the weekly MCW show. With that being said, I've promoted that enough. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And congratulations to Jean Grey, who makes herself the first ever MCW Women's Champion. Commiserations to Storm and all of the other competitors in the tournament. They all gave it their all. Alas, it was not enough, except for Phoenix. Can anyone stop Phoenix? She's one of the most powerful beings in the cosmos. Can anyone overcome the dominant force that is Jean Grey? We'll have to find out in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time in a bit.